What's up, YouTube? It's me, Rawkin Bleach fan, logging in with you. With my friend here.
Joe.
Once again. This time, we're talking about Death Bow's upcoming fight between Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach and Naruto from his own show. We just watched Death Battle's review for those two, and
You may have some different opinions.
yeah, he's triggered. That's hell.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not. I think that Naruto, he has his perks. I think he's a great character, powerful, but Ichigo's on a different level. I just think that he's a little bit different.
Yeah, I have more knowledge about both of them than he does, but he understands how the whole entire Naruto thing works because it's based on the level of chakra a person has.
Yep.
But there's one issue. Chakra and Reishi are similar, but they're two completely different things. Reishi's made out of everything. Living, not dead, and animate objects. Naruto only has himself in the tail beast. And also, Naruto's Reishi and spiritual pressure will not be high enough to see Ichigo if they fight in the world of the living. That means you guys are going to have to take the fight to the Soul Society.
Yep.
That's the only way. That's literally it.
I think this fight is 50-50.
Okay, well, let me break up that 50-50. People know more about Naruto because they have three versions. When he was a kid, teenager, and Boruto. Now, don't get me wrong, I liked him when he was a kid, but I liked it better when he was a teenager, but the adult is just hit or miss. But, yeah. And Ichigo is much more dangerous. Mainly because if they two fight, Naruto won't see him coming whatsoever because of his Bankai form. Well, I'm not sure which version they're going to go through because this is how they're going to probably do it. They're going to have him, Ichigo, go in the standard form. Then they're going to have him go with his Bankai form. And then they're going to possibly have him go with his, I'm not sure if they're going to go with his first Bankai or second. He has three different Bankais. Because the first time, it was just a regular one. And then the second time was when he wound up regaining his powers again. And it was the same, but his Bankai looked different because it had a bunch of X's. The third Bankai is when he finally unlocks it. And I've seen only glances at it, so it is so...
He looks powerful,
dude,
with a lot of skills.
Dude, it's so OP.
Right.
Like when he's not in his Zanpakuto is always in the Shikai form, which is basically the first state of a Zanpakuto. It's so powerful. He said Getsuga Tensho, and it was so powerful, it was pouring down rain, he swung it, it cleared the sky, it just stopped raining.
Just looking at him too, the way their power goes, I just feel like Ichigo is stronger, raw power.
It's faster.
And faster.
And Ichigo also thinks, like he adapts, like he can see, like he's used to seeing people. He can see all movements too, because but he's not gonna be. He's okay at hand-to-hand combat because he always had fights since he was 10 years old.
Now, what I really want to see, I'll just give my input. I think Ichigo beats Naruto. What I really want to see is Gaara versus Ichigo. Now, that would be kind of a good fight.
Gaara. Where's Gaara from?
Gaara,
yeah. Where's he
Naruto,
from?
the sand guy.
Oh, yeah.
He has that special ability that he's actually really powerful.
Yeah, like it makes more. Yeah, because
it makes more sense if him and Ichigo fight.
Yeah, because now Naruto, like since he's already friends with the nine-tailed beast inside of him, Now, when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, sure, Naruto completely excels that before Ichigo, but Naruto has a limited amount of resources. Ichigo, on the other hand, doesn't. Well, he kind of does. However, if he runs out of reishi within himself, he can just absorb from the atmosphere.
That's true.
Plus, when he says Bankai, it's game over because his spiritual pressure goes like it was already through the roof. It's just gone. If he was here with us, both of us would be down on the ground, passed out possibly.
His abilities are through the roof. I think it surpasses Naruto's abilities. Right. And Naruto has limits, you know.
Yeah.
Ichigo, you know, he can go through his limits.
Yeah. Plus, he's also not fighting by himself because Ichigo has 2 Zanpakutos, and each Zanpakuto holds 2 spirits. His Quincy power, which is the small blade, the small sword, and then the large sword is his hollow power. He's working with both of them.
Right.
So he went from having 1 sword to 2 swords.
Yeah.
He's a lot more skilled. Plus, he does training he trains almost every day.
That's true. He does.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to have Kong featured in this death battle. Oh, that should be hilarious. Sidekicks. Battle of the sidekicks.
I want to see more Marvel. Yeah.
Like, I made a comment on one of their videos saying they should have Black Cat versus Catwoman.
That would be a cat fight.
Yeah, it would be. Dude, when I left that comment, I got about 5 comments back and a bunch of thumbs up on it.
Right.
Like, I put that comment there like years ago.
I want to see Red Hood versus Deadpool. That'd be a good one.
I'm sorry, that's gonna be one-sided.
Not really. Red Hood's actually pretty damn good.
He is good, but here's the issue though. Deadpool can regenerate. Deadpool will just keep annoying Red Hood, and Red Hood gets irritated. He just loses focus, and then he just like when he thinks he kills them, he'll go for an overkill, but that overkill won't be enough. All he's gonna do is just try and decapitate. All he's gonna do is just decapitate Deadpool or just break his neck, and then he'll just walk away. Deadpool will just get up angry. Right. Actually, matter of fact, all Red Hood has to do is just shoot Deadpool in the head, and Deadpool will just go in his trigger mode.
That's true. I think it'd still be a good fight.
It still will be. Until he pulls out that carbonadium sword. Yeah. Carbonadium sword! Killing all your pesky Wolverines and Sabretooths to 2012. Good year for Similar.
So what's our next video going to be about?
Yeah.
I think this one's good.
Yeah.